Not even from my neighborhood. I'm making sure I was on my way home. I wasn't even going to record nothing today. That's shit. Since everybody was having shits and giggles today, I had shits and giggles too. I'll make sure, because we got shits and giggles. Come on at this corner. Come on at this corner. And see how this is Beatty at Wolf and how I didn't order none. No furniture, sorry. This isn't Kleppinger. Sorry. See how that wasn't Kleppinger? I'm nowhere near Kleppinger. I'm nowhere near Kleppinger. King's Furniture is over there off Kleppinger. And Siebenthaler. Siebenthaler's over there all the way where I donate plasma at. So that was real silly. I'm just saying. You ain't mixing up shit. I'm just saying. Who is another motherfucker to tell me what the fuck they are doing? I don't care what nobody else in the fuck is doing. I only care about what I am doing. You heard me? And if the neighbors would have minded their own business, right? Instead of trying to copy me, right? It wouldn't be a goddamn problem now, would it? It makes sense to me. It makes great sense to me. There's no way that you're getting ready to switch this up. You're going to have to knock down the whole neighborhood. A whole mile or two worth. To pretend this is Kleppinger on Siebenthaler. No. I'm sorry. Actually, I do know where that, the Walmart truck, the car that did delivery today, I do know where it stopped at over there. Because it showed it on the map where it stopped at. And then where they switched the vehicles. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not that simple to know. You can't beat me. Real simple. I am not Tiffany Mourning. That was your joke for quite a while. It took another foreigner to call the woman Destiny for me to know who the fuck you all was talking about. Well, now you know that wasn't me either. And she has to get her own issues resolved. Because she wasn't me. And I'm definitely not what she was doing. FWG 9207 at 4037 knew I didn't even live on this street. I'm just showing you. It's a good thing for them to see. And when they switched the vehicles down here, that wasn't me either. This vehicle switched to, it don't even matter. Let me show you which vehicle. Let me show you his license plate. XLBRBIE. And that's a white lady. Extra large Barbie. Well, the neighbors can fuck her in the ass and they can leave me the hell alone, right? Why didn't the fuck Patrick get that extra large Barbie on somebody? Why didn't they get her to do that? No. You know why they didn't? Because they had too many games to play. Don't nobody care no more. Everybody sees your nonsense. You too old for that shit. That's what the problem is, right? So we're on the side. We're on the sign. Does it say Kleppinger? We're on the sign. Does it say? It don't say it on this street. It didn't say it on the other street. It didn't say it down there either. It didn't say it up here either. This ain't my house right here. So all those people that was reporting right here, they was silly too. I'm just saying what? In the middle of the night, their house is Bluetooth on the end? Come on now, get real. Nobody falls for that shit no more. People get fired for making false accusations like that. And then having everybody do it too. So you already knew. When it's more than one and I catch, you knew that what they was talking about was nonsense. Because I caught more than one or two trying to copy. Sorry, Tiffany Mourning. No hablo inglés. You said you was going to try to act like you was going to do something. Girl, you weren't going to take nobody's phone. You was going to get in trouble for that. So, of course, I'm going to speak another language. We want to make it look like you did an attack on somebody not American. We want to make sure that's been known. Maybe Tiffany Mourning should have got a job. Maybe she should have sat there and went to college. Yeah, silly ass. Just showing you. And when she sits there and turn it, I'm going to turn around and get the license plate number. So she's playing. I'm just going to sit there and look, right? Made it look, because that's their company. She ain't going to come down this way because she don't want me to get that license plate number. Because later, there'll be another one parked right there. And then she'll come back over here. And then she'll park. And it'll be two different race people too, but with the same type of vehicle. But don't pay no attention to me. You heard me? We're just noting this because I'm noting the facts. Because obviously you thought that when she was parked right here, you thought it was for my house. When she parked right there, you thought it was for my house. That's not for my house. That's for this house here. Nobody's falling for that anymore. My driveway is there. I didn't invite nobody over. Why don't you ask the one that had the gray car right here? Why don't you ask that one? That one. Why don't you ask? Because that's where she was at. Right there playing games. Oh, and there's your furniture from Siebenthaler. Right? I'm just showing you. Right, remember you thought I was on Siebenthaler? This is why. Because that truck is all the way down on the end. Okay, so this is my house on this side on the end, right? The girl that also been impersonating me is the girl on this side. Not only these women, but the woman that's all the way down there where that truck is at. They've been playing me too, because when my signal went up here, they try to switch it to down there. This look, nowhere near Cleppinger. This Boggs at Thompson. Look, I know what the joke is, okay? I know what the joke is, okay? And I'm going to show you what the joke is, okay? Before I go in my house, which is here. I'm going to show you the joke, right? I'm going to show you the joke. See how he's leaving? I'm going to show you the joke. Because everybody wants to pretend something. Everybody wants to pretend. I don't like to pretend, okay? I'm not going to pretend for you, okay? I am not going to pretend. I am going to be telling you the truth. I'm just showing you. It didn't matter that they left or whatever. It didn't matter. You see this on Thompson and Yellowstone? It even says it in the phone book what school this is. This is not Imagine. This is not Imagine Cleppinger. This ain't Imagine schools. Okay? And that's where the issue is. Because everybody has a right to walk up the street. I'm just saying. You knew this house wasn't mine. Right? See how their house is the field? Then later they try to park their little lawnmower thing. Try to park it in front of my house. My house, there's no field in front of my house. But this is what it's funny, because they want to keep on acting like it's Cleppinger. It's not Cleppinger. None of these houses are mine. GBK 3427 at 3972 Yellowstone ain't me. All these people ain't me. I'm just saying, when you look across, look what you see from them. That's why you all are trying to mix up Yellowstone and Williamson, but you not, because over here, I don't live over here. I don't live over here. See the school? I ain't even got to walk all the way up to it. I'm just showing you. I'm just showing you, right? Because you knew none of these was my house. We just want to make sure you can see that I'm not on Cleppinger. I never was. Everybody else is walking. See, it says Valerie School. You see? It says Valerie School. And that's really all I needed to show you. It said Valerie School. When they have the Google, see how all this is the parking lot up here? See how it's the parking lot down here? I'm just showing you, right? And so now you know I'm not at no Imagine Dayton because the school that's on this street wasn't my, I can't even, this ain't my street. I shouldn't even have to keep on saying that. See how there wasn't no school right here? Now somebody later will sit there and play, but when they play, they're not gonna go into my house. You heard me? So yes, this lady is gonna circle, right? Because she been, I know the neighbors in Middletown, Ohio, they had a vehicle sort of like that. You heard me? And it was just the truth. You heard me? Because when you all sit there and, like I said, you see the King's Furniture signal up the street, that's going around, that's going up that way and turning, right? Because that's Otis. Because down here is Thompson. I just want to show you something real quick. I mean, it didn't matter that the woman wanted to come, because what it is they all been trying to be like, they can get mad, right? But today they found out that I'm not Tiffany Morning. That's what they found out. Okay, so we're looking down here. See how none of these houses is mine? See how you can't see my house looking down this street? See how you can't see my house? We're looking at this because we want an up-to-date one, right? See how you can't see my house? See how that's not my car? That's not me. That's not from my house. But it's going to park right here. Let me go ahead, park right there. Just like JFT 2052 is it for me, right? I'm just showing you, right? And so when they sit there and they have the girl park, right? It's different people at different times. You heard me? And that's how it works. I'm just showing you, right? That's not my kids. Not my kids, right? They hurry up and left, right? You see how they're walking? That's the school looking at them. At that house early in the morning. That's them. See how you still can't see my house? See how you still can't see it? And that's what I mean. Right? Because this is Yellowstone and Thompson. Right? What did we learn today? It's Valerie Elementary. Valerie Elementary. And when that car just turned, it wasn't in my driveway either. So we're just going to go ahead and make sure we go ahead and get the license plate number for this one, though. You heard me? JIX 1388 ain't me. And it wasn't my company either. That was for this company. And I'm glad I recorded it too, because it wouldn't have been funny. Y'all keep on acting like these little fat kids over here, no offense, right, was my kids. I'm sorry. In the middle of the night, it was these kids. Okay? You don't have to believe me. I got enough to say what I need to say elsewhere. Because remember, you always pretending that vehicle was right there. Then you pretend the vehicle was right here. Not only that one, a Buick too. A Buick too. So somebody right here stole my PEBT card. And it's not, we're not stupid about it. We know you all got it. Because then this is my house here. And you couldn't see my house right there. But when it turned up right here on Thompson and Boggs, they thought it was funny. They thought it was funny. They thought it was funny. GCW 4719. They all thought it was funny. They thought it was funny. I'm glad I caught the car doing that. You heard me? So that's how you know who it was. There was no shame in that. I don't have shame because that wasn't us. You see that vehicle down there? HB, was it HBQ 7760. That's not me either. Sorry, boo. She must have been related to Tiffany Morning. Yeah. Anyway, this is me. I'm Mrs. Carla Ricketts, Miss Carla Williams, LPN. And other people's kids, not my responsibility. Hello.
Hi, mommy.
Hey, honey. Hey.
Hi, mommy.
Hey, honey.